Thank you so much for allowing me to share my story. I have been on this journey for the past year and a half. It started the end of July of 2023 when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And then about 3 months later, I found out I had a second cancer. Just hearing the news of breast cancer was quite a jolt. But then to have another cancer was really like being on a roller coaster. I started with surgeons, oncologists, nurses, and nurse navigators. And by the way, I'd never heard of a nurse navigator, but thank God for them, because what they did for me was put everything in order. Because by this time, my head is spinning and I'm not able to put everything together. So they helped me schedule appointments and they kept me on track with everything. So on January 21st of this year, I underwent surgery to remove my lump and I had a complete hysterectomy. All this in the same day. My daughters were there and stayed with me for a week. It was a wonderful week and I was very fortunate to have them there for the first week after surgery. But then it was just me. I started chemotherapy and was so happy I was able to go to Palouse Oncology and meet Dr. Raj. He explained everything to me, not that I understood it and even remembered part of it, but we started the road of chemo together. His understanding and compassion about what I was going through lifted me in so many ways. The staff there were also wonderful. The nurses and all the staff greeted you with a warm smile and even a hug. But by this time, when I was starting all of this, I was beginning to worry about finances. I live on a fixed income, and there were so many little things that started to pop up. Gas for traveling and fatigue had also started from chemo. Bills were beginning to pile up. This is when I was introduced to Angel, who helped me navigate the little things that can become big things. Light a Candle was one of the programs. And as you've been told, it can help you with many things: gas expenses, massage therapy, groceries, and many other small things that become a very heavy burden. The funds that are raised here today will go to help others like myself, and believe me, you have no idea how much of a relief it can be. When I started this journey, I made a vow that I would find good in whatever happened. There were good days and bad days, but through it all, I have always been able to find some good. This road I have traveled this last year and a half has been filled with new learning and finding new strengths. I will be done with radiation the end of this week. It will be a party at my house, even if it's only me, my cat, and my dog. Special treats for everyone. I'm a very fortunate person. I have 2 wonderful daughters who were my biggest cheerleaders, and a fantastic group of friends and coworkers who rallied around me. They have all meant so much to me and will always continue to do so. As I stand here before you, I am hoping that I can become an advocate for other cancer patients, and that I can come alongside of them and help to give them strength and knowledge that they too are stronger than they think. In closing, I would like to leave you this quote by Paul S. Boynton. As we step into the unknown, we discover that we can be fragile and strong, and terrified and brave, all at the same time. Thank you for hearing my story.